topic of this video is dating in 2020 and beyond. So what can I say about dating, man? Dating overseas is normal dating. Dating here is insanity dating. It's asylum dating, man. Are you willing to date a psychopath, a sociopath? Come on in to California and date anybody, man. Date anybody out here, man. Dating 2020 and beyond. My suggestion is, if you're still wanting to date, it's better to just save your money, go overseas, outside, even in Mexico. Even you, like, going to Mexico, you're gonna encounter feminine women as opposed to stuck up, conceited, fake masculinity women here in America, man. It's funny how they brag about how educated they are here in America, yet they are signing their death contract. They are voluntarily mind slaves. They are voluntarily not getting married. I doubt that it is men who don't want to get married. It's women, bro. It's freaking women. It's the statistics. The facts. The statistics says 80% of college educated women initiate the divorce. 80% of those women who initiated divorce are college educated. Look it up. Look it up. Stop simping. Stop kissing ass. No wonder you're a soy boy. You like kissing ass and shit, man. That's like the gayest shit I've ever, I've ever heard, man. Kiss ass, man. You gotta kiss ass, man. Talking about the bunghole all the time. No wonder you're freaking gay. No wonder you're a soy boy. These manginas here, they will guarantee their own extinction, man. They voluntarily making themselves extinct. What's happening in Japan nowadays is a reflection of exactly what is happening to America. Except in Japan, they are amplified. The effects of feminism and this soy boyism is amplified to the 10th percentile, man. In Japan, go look it up. I'm no longer gonna explain. Go look it up, okay? I don't operate on belief. I operate on facts. I operate on personal life experiences. What is believed, be lied to by Eve. Your parents, your pastor, your priest, your cardinal, your bishops, your imam, your guru. Your spiritual, quote-unquote spiritual teachers never told you about this? That the word believe is to be lied to by Eve? And they're lying to you, man. Well, like, why do you keep listening to delusional idiots? Insectoid, animalistic beings who just regurgitate shit. You just memorize the Bible, memorize the Quran, memorize whatever, man. What are they bringing to your table that gives value to your life? Is my point. What are they, giving you as a new information that can help you elevate in life? Whether it's financial information, whether it's relationship information, okay, whether it's career information. And I covered those topics too in some of my previous videos. And I uploaded when I was in my third channel, like before this fourth one, I uploaded a 25-minute video covering the whole thing, like how you can actually, okay, leave United States as a single man and move overseas. Okay, you can get it through. Let me tell you a little bit about that. You can get it through contracts. Okay, you can sign up on overseas contracts. You can get it through embassy jobs, U.S. embassy jobs overseas. Okay, anywhere that there's a U.S. embassy, you can, apply to that job online. Okay, so you're getting paid in dollars if you're working in a U.S. embassy, even if you're a janitor or freaking security or some cheap laborer out there or something. You're still making good money because you're spending in another currency. Okay, in a different currency. You're not spending dollars. You're earning dollars while living overseas, and you're spending the local currency. Okay, that's another way you can do it. What's another way you can do it? You can learn about coding, just like Alaskan Whiskey already says. Get a remote job. You can do volunteer. Okay, I've spoken about this, and my point is I had a 25-minute long video. I believe it's like 25 or 27 minutes, and there are some people that watched it. Nobody commented on it, but it's the truth. Okay, it's the freaking truth, man. From those that what I just said right now. Okay, if you followed what I said right now, if you just picked on one of those and you actually work yourself, you apply yourself to it, you can actually go overseas and leave America and be living a fruitful life. Okay, a very fulfilled and fruitful life. And because, why do I say this? Because women overseas are not the same, bro. They're not the same as here. That's my point, man. You never see. Look at this. Even if these expats in the Philippines, okay, in Thailand and everywhere else, even if they're simps, even if they're kissing ass to women out there, okay, they never talk about MGTOW. Why is that? Why is that they never talk about MGTOW? It's because the women out there are feminine, bro. Go talk to them. You don't want to believe me? Go talk to Rike, okay? Go talk to Life Beyond the Sea Philippines. Go talk to Gio in the Philippines. Go talk to Paul in the Philippines, man. These people are freaking old geezers, bro. They're freaking 50, 60, 70 years old, man. They're older than me and they're older than you. If you don't want to believe me on this, then you're gonna have to believe them, because these motherfuckers are old, bro. These fuckers are ancient, man. Sure, it's all about money. Like, isn't it about money here in the States too? Even more here in the States, it's about fucking money, man. This relationship shit, it's about fucking money, bro. Don't believe these bitches. They always marry up, bro. I've been telling you this for the longest time. Like, I'm trying to actually square you away. I'm trying to I'm trying to be a older brother to you, And the simps that listen to this video, they will elevate in life. They will leave their past, the toxic people, and they will actually, become happier in life. And it behooves me, it really bothers me that your spiritual leaders, your priest, your pastor, I know because I went to church too. See what I'm saying? I happen to be born into the Catholic religion, and what the priest says is bullshit. He gives a fucking quote unquote homily or some shit like that, like right in the middle of the mass or something. He strokes people's egos and shit like that, and like he at first, this is the homily and shit, man. The pattern of the homily is it's kind of like a personal one-on-one talk, like with the audience or some shit like that. It's not like one-on-one as if like a one person this and that. It's like the whole audience and him, okay? Him dictating the whole thing, and nobody really speaks and shit. So what it is he say, oh, the freaking life problems, blah blah blah, this and that, murders, this and that, oh, coronavirus, blah blah blah, and then it gradually, in the middle of the homily is gonna be like, oh, blah 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 blah, like other people and this too. It's like they're trying to build a guilt to you, so you would take action and shit, and then and then they cut it off, and then towards the end he'll say something like, oh, the grace of God, oh, is within you, oh. It's like he saves the happy hairy shit in the end and shit. The feel good kind of thing in the end and shit. You can tell it's fake, bro. It's fucking fake, man. It's not advice that you can actually apply to your life. So why do you keep listening to that advice and shit, you know? I stopped going there for like years now, man. I'm not getting anything out of that shit. You know? Hive mind, group mentality. That's BS, man. And these people are hypocrites too. The people that go to church are fucking hypocrites, man. I'm telling you that from experience, bro. If I hold these Christians to their own doctrine, if I hold them to the standards that they claim to be in, every single one of them will fail like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you that. And I speak from experience, man. Stupid ass hypocrites, you know. Christianity, bullshit. Jesus never said, worship me. He said, follow me. He said, let the dead bury the dead. This is in the Bible, bro. This is in the Bible, Christian. If you claim to be a Christian, read the fucking Bible, man. Go look it up. I'm not even claiming to be Christian. I'm just using your Bible to teach you, to actually preach to you the truth, man. I'm explaining to you your own fucking Bible, your own religion and shit. I'm not even religious, okay? I read it once and I got it like this. How many of these stupid ass motherfucking preachers making millions? You giving hundreds of billions of millions of dollars and, you know, hundreds of dollars and shit like that, you know? They have rings like all over their fucking hands and shit, and you throwing your money to them. How many of the advice that you actually took and applied to your life that actually work like this? How many, man? You put it on the comment section. I want to see that shit. Talking about, oh, it's not about money. Oh, it's not about money. It's about your faith. Oh, about your faith. Dumb idiots, freaking demons, man. Hive-minded idiot demons. Jesus doesn't have a hive mind, bro. He went against the hive mind and shit. That's my point, bro. You're still not seeing it. You know, you're still not. You know, I'm not everybody is not seeing it, but I'm just saying these stupid simps, man. Like, you're trying to be Morpheus to them. You're trying to like save them. You're trying to save them from, you know, destruction, from the divorce shit. And here they are hating you. Like, here they are trying to gang up on you or some shit, man. I'm like, fuck that shit, you know. Stop saving simps. I stopped saving them. These idiots are not gonna listen to me, you know. The whole system is going against you, and you're still bending over backwards. You're still being a mind slave. You're still being, you know, ooh, I gotta find her romance, ooh, buy her chocolates, ooh, get her fat, ooh, I still love her even if she's a land whale, ooh. That's supposed to be holy. That's supposed to be Christian, quote unquote Christian. Dumb motherfuckers, man. I don't care how many degrees you have. You're out of shape. You're not taking care of yourself. You don't have any words of wisdom to give out to your descendants. You know, to your sons, your daughters, to your fellow men. Then you're a worthless human being, man. You got no worth out here. You're just fucking slave. You're no different than an insect, than a stupid animal. See what I'm saying? It runs deep, bro. The brainwashing runs deep and shit, man. So the real battle, the real war, it's not Iraq war. It's not freaking, oh, the Taliban, oh, Al-Qaeda. If you want to go deep into this, if you want to get the spiritual information from me, I'm saying it's the people with the spirit and the ones without spirit. It's spirited beings from the source versus the demons, bro. Versus the demons. These people are no longer NPC. They're no longer OP. They evolved. They evolved to become demons, bro. They are actually changed and shit like this in 2020. Now remember I told you last year? in 2020, you're gonna see them, go hard at it. Go hard at it. What are you seeing right now? Coronavirus. Okay. China having this trade talk with Trump. Okay. Trump doesn't really give a shit. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't care what Washington thinks. You know. So Kobe Bryant died. Okay. Many other things, man. Many other things. I can't list all of them out here. The Russia thing too. Julian Assange and shit. You know, they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do to him. They're gonna put him in jail. They're gonna put him on trial. This has been years and years now. So So yeah, man, it's only gonna get worse. That's why I'm trying to like free your mind, man. I'm trying to give you the option of actually some choices that you can do to transition out of here. And I'm not telling you to get out right away. What I'm just saying is have an option B. That's what it is. And if you can do it, rent a room like somewhere remote or something like that, place remote far from the city, but just in case this stupid corona shit breaks out, and you're gonna be far away from it. If you're in places like Arizona, New Mexico, there's places out there. I'll probably head like San Luis Obispo or some shit like that. If that shit happens in California, stay out of the urban environments and just like rent a cheap ass place to where you're far from fucking the cities, the suburbs, and all kinds of the urban areas and shit. Yeah, I'm still on the overseas game, man. I'm not, I'm saying this because I didn't grow up from here, and I know exactly how Philippines is, how the village women are compared to the women here, man. It's like a complete 180, bro. Complete 180. Over there, they're taught to be calm, okay? They're taught to be feminine. They're taught to cook, okay? They shame women for not knowing how to cook out there. Do you see the same here? Do you see the same here in the States? How many of these bitches you know actually cook, man? Be honest with me. Put it on the comment section. Where I grew up in the Philippines, the women there, they are shamed if they don't know how to cook. They're called names and they're shunned or some shit like that. So that's it for this video. Peace out.